Hello, and welcome back to Talk with Evelyn and Michael. I am Evelyn, and I am so happy you are here with us today.
And I am Michael. Hello, everyone. We hope you are having a wonderful day, wherever you are in the world.
Today, we have a very special topic for you. It is perfect for the start of the new year, specifically for 2026. The title of our video is Don't Buy Problems. Keep it simple in 2026.
That is a very interesting title, Evelyn. Don't buy problems. Usually, we buy groceries or we buy clothes, but do people really buy problems?
Oh, yes, they do, Michael. But maybe not with money. Sometimes we pay for problems with our time or our energy. We invite stress into our lives when we don't need to.
Ah, I see what you mean. It is like making life more complicated than it needs to be, right?
Exactly. So today, we are going to talk about how to live simply. We will learn some great English vocabulary for daily life, and we will learn how to relax more in 2026.
I love that idea. I think we all need to relax more. So, Evelyn, give me an example. What does it look like to buy a problem?
Okay, let's imagine a situation. Imagine you want to buy a car. You need a car just to drive to work. It is a short drive, 10 minutes.
Okay, a short drive. I need a simple car.
But instead of a simple car, you see a very old, very fancy sports car. It looks beautiful, but the engine is broken and the tires are old, and it costs a lot of money to fix.
Oh no. If I buy that car, I am buying a headache.
Yes, that is a great phrase, Michael. Buying a headache. Can you explain that to our listeners?
Of course, to buy a headache means to purchase something or agree to something that will cause you pain and stress later. You think you want it, but really it is just a problem.
Perfect explanation. So, in that example, the simple choice is the reliable car. The problem choice is the fancy, broken car. In 2026, we want to stop buying headaches.
I definitely want fewer headaches this year. But Evelyn, this isn't just about money, is it? Can we buy problems in our relationships too?
Absolutely. This is a big one. Think about drama. Do you know the word drama, Michael?
Oh, I know drama. It is when people get angry or emotional about small things. It's like a soap opera on TV, but in real life.
Yes, exactly. So imagine you have a friend, and this friend loves to gossip. They always talk badly about other people. They're always fighting with someone.
I know people like that. It can be exhausting.
If you choose to spend all your time with that friend, you are buying a problem. You are subscribing to their drama. You are paying with your peace of mind.
That is very deep, Evelyn. Paying with your peace of mind. I think that's very common. We think we're just being nice, but actually we're making our own lives messy.
Yes, and keeping it simple in 2026 means looking at your life and asking, does this bring me peace or does this bring me problems?
Curious. So, how do we stop? If I'm a person who always says yes, how do I stop buying problems?
Well, let's look at a phrase, people pleasing. Michael, are you a people pleaser?
Hesitant. Sometimes, I admit it. I want everyone to like me. So if someone asks me to help them move their house on my only day off, I say yes.
Sympathetic. And then how do you feel on your day off?
Sighs. I feel tired and a little bit angry. I wanted to rest, but now I'm carrying heavy boxes.
See, you bought a problem. You paid with your rest time. The simple solution is to learn a very small but very powerful word.
Is the word no?
Yes, the word is no. Or, to be polite, you can say, I am sorry, I cannot do that.
Practicing. I am sorry, I cannot do that. It sounds simple, but it's hard to say.
It is hard, but think about 2026. If you want a simple life, you must protect your time. Saying no is like building a fence around your garden. It keeps the problems out.
I like that image, building a fence around my peace. Okay, Evelyn, let's talk about another way we buy problems. What about overthinking?
Oh, this is my favorite topic. Because I do this too. Overthinking is when we create problems in our head before they actually happen.
Oh, I do this all the time. For example, if my boss sends me an email that says, "Can we talk?" I immediately think, "Oh no, I am fired."
Me too. But usually, what happens?
Usually, he just wants to ask a simple question or ask where file is, but I spent 3 hours worrying.
Exactly. You bought a problem that did not exist. You paid for it with 3 hours of worry. In English, we have a phrase for this. We say, don't borrow trouble.
Don't borrow trouble. I like that. It means don't take a problem from the future and bring it to today.
Yes. Another good idiom is, we will cross that bridge when we get to it.
We will cross that bridge when we get to it. So it means we will deal with the problem only if it actually happens.
Correct. So for our listeners, here's a tip for 2026. When you start to worry, stop, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, is this problem real right now? Or am I imagining it?
That is great advice. If the problem is not real right now, put it down. Do not buy it.
Let's talk about physical things, material objects. Can buying too many things be buying problems?
Oh, definitely. I can give an example here. Last year, I bought a very fancy coffee machine. It was expensive, it had many buttons.
And did it make good coffee?
Well, yes, but it needed to be cleaned every day, and it needed special filters. And sometimes the digital screen would freeze. I spent more time fixing the machine than drinking coffee.
You bought a problem. You wanted coffee, which is simple, but you bought a complex machine, which is hard.
Yes, now I just use a simple French press. It is glass, it has no buttons, and the coffee is delicious.
That is the spirit of 2026. Keep it simple. In English, we often say, less is more.
Less is more. That sounds strange if you learn English grammar. How can less be more?
It is a philosophy. It means having fewer things gives you more freedom. Less clutter means more space. Less spending means more savings.
I see. So having less complexity gives you more happiness.
Yes. Think about our phones. We have so many apps, so many notifications. Ping, 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 all day long.
Oh, I hate that. It is so distracting. Sometimes I feel like my phone owns me.
So, how can we stop buying that problem? How can we simplify our digital life?
Maybe we can turn off notifications?
Yes, that is a great step. Turn them off. You do not need to know every time someone likes your photo. You can check it later. When you let your phone interrupt you, you are buying distraction.
I am going to do that today. I am going to turn off my notifications. I want my focus back.
Good for you, Michael. Now, I want to talk about expectations. Sometimes we buy problems because we expect too much from ourselves.
What do you mean? Like trying to be perfect?
Yes, perfectionism. That's a big word. Perfectionism. It means trying to do everything perfectly, never making a mistake.
That sounds impossible. Humans make mistakes.
We do, but many English learners, for example, are perfectionists. They're afraid to speak because they might make a grammar mistake.
Oh, I see. So they stay silent. They don't practice.
Exactly. They are buying the problem of silence because they are afraid of the problem of mistakes. But here's the secret, Michael. Mistakes are not problems. Mistakes are lessons.
I love that. Mistakes are not problems. Mistakes are lessons. So if I say the wrong word, it is okay?
It is totally okay. If you say, I goed to the store, instead of I went to the store, people will still understand you. You communicated. That's success.
That makes me feel better. So keeping it simple means just speaking, just trying, not worrying about being perfect.
Yes, keep it simple. Just communicate. Do not buy the pressure of being perfect.
Okay, Evelyn, we've talked about material things, we've talked about drama, we've talked about perfectionism. What is another way we make life complicated?
Hmm. What about procrastination?
Oh no, you are looking at me. I am the king of procrastination.
I know you are, Michael. Tell our listeners, what is procrastination?
Procrastination is when you need to do something important, but you wait and wait and wait. Usually you do something fun instead, like watching videos or sleeping.
And does waiting make the task easier?
No, it makes it harder. Because while I'm waiting, I feel guilty, I feel stress. The task becomes a monster in my mind.
So, by waiting, you are buying stress. You are taking a simple task and turning it into a stressful event.
That is true. If I just did the laundry on Monday, it would take 1 hour. But I wait until Sunday, and now I have no clean clothes, and I have to do 5 loads, and I am angry.
So, for 2026, let's try a simple rule. It is called the 2-minute rule.
The 2-minute rule. What is that?
It is very simple. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to do it right now. Don't wait.
Okay, like washing my coffee cup.
Yes, washing a cup takes 30 seconds. Putting your shoes away takes 10 seconds. Replying to a short text takes 1 minute.
If I do those things immediately, they don't pile up. They don't become a mountain.
Exactly. There is another idiom. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill.
I love that one. A molehill is a tiny little pile of dirt, right? Made by a mole, a small animal.
Yes. So don't make a big mountain out of a small problem. Procrastination turns molehills into mountains. Action keeps them small.
Okay, the 2-minute rule. I'm going to use that in 2026. No more mountains of dirty dishes.
I believe in you, Michael. Now, let's talk about information overload. This is a modern problem.
Information overload? You mean too much news?
Yes, too much news, too many videos, too many podcasts, even though we love podcasts.
Yes, please keep listening to our podcast.
But seriously, sometimes we try to learn everything at once. We want to learn English and Spanish and coding and cooking all in January.
Oh, I get tired just hearing that.
That is buying a problem. You are buying burnout. Burnout is when your brain just stops working because it is too tired. So, what is the simple way? Calmly. Focus on one thing. Just one. In 2026, pick one big goal. Maybe improve your English speaking. That's it.
Just one thing? That feels very light.
It is light. When you focus on one thing, you can actually do it. When you try to do 10 things, you usually do 0.
So don't buy the problem of ambition overload. Keep your goals simple.
Yes, small steps, consistently. That is the key. You know, Michael, there is a beautiful word in English called contentment.
Contentment. It sounds peaceful. What does it mean exactly?
It means being happy with what you have right now, not always wanting more, not always saying, I will be happy when I have a new car, or I will be happy when I have a better job.
That is hard. We're taught to always want more.
Yes, but wanting more is buying a problem. It's buying dissatisfaction. If you can learn to look around your room and say, I have enough, then you are free.
I have enough. That is a powerful sentence. I have enough clothes, I have enough food, I have enough friends.
And I am enough.
Wow, I am enough. That stops the perfectionism right there.
It does. You know, living simply doesn't mean living a boring life. It actually means you have more time for the things you love.
Yes, if I'm not fixing my broken sports car and I'm not arguing with drama friends and I'm not worrying about the future, what do I do with my time?
You can go for a walk. You can read a book. You can talk to your family. You can sleep.
Sleeping sounds good. Or you can practice English casually, without stress.
Exactly. English learning should not be a problem you buy. It should be a joy you invite in. When you listen to us, don't try to memorize every word. Just listen. Just enjoy the conversation.
That is the best way to learn. Like a child. Children don't buy problems about grammar, they just talk.
Michael, I have a question for you. What is the number one thing you are going to stop buying in 2026?
That is a good question. I think I'm going to stop buying other people's opinions.
Oh, that's a big one. Tell me more.
Well, I worry too much about what people think of me. Do they think I'm smart? Do they think I'm funny? It's exhausting. It's a problem I buy every day.
And it costs you your confidence.
Yes. So in 2026, I'm going to keep it simple. I will be myself. If they like me, good. If they don't, that's okay too.
I love that. That is true freedom. For me, I think I'm going to stop buying rushing.
Rushing? Like moving too fast?
Yes, I always feel like I am late. I run to the car, I eat my lunch fast, I type fast. My body is always tense.
That is not good for your health.
No. And why am I rushing? Usually for no reason. I am buying the problem of urgency. I want to slow down. I want to walk slowly. I want to taste my food.
Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. That is what they say in the military, actually.
Really? I didn't know that. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. I like that. If you rush, you make mistakes, and mistakes take time to fix.
See? We are back to the beginning. Rushing is buying a headache.
We are. Everything is connected. So let's review some of the vocabulary we use today. It helps our listeners to hear it again.
Great idea. Let's start with buying a headache.
Buying a headache means getting something that causes you annoyance or trouble.
And drama.
Drama is unnecessary emotional conflict or excitement.
And people pleaser.
A people pleaser is someone who cares too much about making others happy, often hurting themselves in the process.
And don't borrow trouble.
That means don't worry about future problems that haven't happened yet.
And we will cross that bridge when we come to it.
We will deal with that problem at the right time, not now.
And less is more.
Simplicity is better than complexity.
And procrastination.
Delaying or waiting to do a task.
And finally, making a mountain out of a molehill.
Making a small problem seem like a big problem.
We covered a lot of ground today, but it felt simple.
It did, and that is our wish for you, dear listeners. We want your 2026 to be simple. We want it to be peaceful.
Look at your life. Look at your habits. Look at your spending and ask, am I buying a problem?
And if the answer is yes, put it back on the shelf. Do not buy it. Save your energy for joy. Save your energy for love. Save your energy for learning English.
Yes, spend your energy on us. We are a good investment.
We hope so. Michael, do you have a challenge for our listeners this week?
Yes, I do. I challenge you to find one thing in your life to simplify. Just one thing. Maybe clean one drawer. Maybe cancel one subscription you don't use. Maybe say no to one request.
That is a great challenge, and tell us about it. Even though this is a video, you can speak to yourself or tell a friend. Practice describing what you simplified.
Yes, say, today I simplified my morning routine. Or, today I stopped buying the problem of worrying.
We are coming to the end of our time together. It has been so lovely talking with you, Michael.
And with you, Evelyn, I feel more relaxed already. I feel ready for 2026.
To our audience, thank you for listening to Talk with Evelyn and Michael. Remember, life is as simple as you make it. Don't complicate it.
Take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, and don't buy any problems this week.
See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone.